Good morning, Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man. Welcome back to another podcast episode. We're going to be reading from Our Daily Bread in Ezra, chapter 8, verses 22. The hand of our God is upon all of them for good that seek him. Have you ever had someone who was fully in your corner? Someone who has had your back at all times, tell you the truth even if it hurts? Knows how to encourage you in meaningful ways, and takes the time to invest in your development and growth as a person? If you have, you're blessed. And God promises to be in the corner of those who seek him, who lean in and pursue a relationship with him. Amen. Going back up into the reading today in Ezra chapter 8, verses 22. The hand of our God is upon all of them for good that seek him. God's hand is on us that seek him. We have to ask God to cover us in his blood. We have to ask God that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. We have work to do on our end in order for the Lord to move on his end. The work is already done on God's end, but it doesn't enter into our lives, into our perspective, until we ask him for those things to be released. Going back and down into the reading, me personally, to answer their question, I have not had someone that has been fully in my corner besides God. And I really can't give you all a good explanation. The reading was so head on. I think it explained it in itself. So I can just go back over and read that person's testimony. And I want you, when you get time, to answer those questions for yourself. Have you ever had someone who is fully in your corner, someone who has your back at all times, tell you the truth, even if it hurts? I am going to pause right there. I know God would do that for me. He will tell me the truth, even if it hurts. And the first time that I've probably recognized that was when he led me to read Jeremiah. The truth hurts about explaining about being a whore. That hurt it to the core, and that was something that I needed to know because it blessed me in other areas of my life. It blessed me to understand that that behavior was not appropriate. So now I have a different outlook on that. This is why I always talk about Jeremiah. That was the truth that hurted me to the core. When we did that 7-part series behind the scenes, I didn't think I was going to make it for real. Like for real. It was so deep. It was so deep, and it was so true. But I'm blessed for the experience of the Lord telling me the truth. It hurt my soul, but it is helping to rebuild my heart. They said knows how to encourage you in meaningful ways and takes the time to invest in your development and growth as a person. That is what God is doing for me. I haven't seen anybody else do that. God is the only one that is taking the time to invest in my personal development by giving me the tools that I need because I asked him. So he has been supernaturally putting the resources in my path to bless me what I need. And I mean that wholeheartedly, 100%. I have testimony for days throughout this journey of me knowing that it's nobody but God doing this, investing in my personal development. And he has been so grateful. He has been so gracious to me doing that, giving me time, giving me patience, giving me his time, giving me his patience. He have been developing me, and I appreciate that. So in real life, no, I haven't seen it from any humans, but the Lord has been invested in my personal development. If you have, you are blessed, and God promises to be in a corner of those who seek him and lean in and pursue a relationship with him. So in conclusion, If you have someone that's in your corner that you know wholeheartedly they truly love you, they're truly investing in your personal development, also investing in their personal development as well, because they have things to do for themselves. If you see someone in your life that's in your corner, they have your back at all times and they're telling you the truth, even if it hurts, and they're encouraging you in meaningful ways, that is a good person. But if you do not have that in the physical, you can get that in the spiritual by having a relationship with God. And I'm here to tell you that He will most definitely give you everything that you need in the spiritual. So continue to read, continue to pray, and God will put His hand upon you. When you get time today, I encourage you to read Ezra chapter 8, verses 22. I love you. God bless you, and have a fantastic Sunday.